friends, Liza Castle here. Welcome back to this cozy little corner of the internet, and welcome back to this Super Sim series. I know that you would have seen a Super Sim episode just last week, but I actually haven't recorded in the Super Sim series for about a month, so I'm super excited to be back with little Franny. I've missed her for sure. And as a reminder, and a huge thank you to all of you for being so patient whilst I took a small break from YouTube and content creating. I really appreciate you still sticking around. So, if you remember, last episode was not a great one. We had a ton of stuff planned. We were going to change careers. We were going to move into our new apartment because we're over the 100k threshold. And then just as we were packing up our stuff, Sprinkles actually passed away. So we have her here in our little inventory. I am curious because, as I mentioned, she did die before, because it was like a month ago that she died. So it was before I installed the Life and Death pack. So I'm very curious whether any of the new features in terms of like grieving and stuff like that are going to be applicable to Sprinkle's death. But we'll see. We'll have a look. And also, you know, I don't even know if they're applicable for pet deaths either. So who knows? Okay, but this episode, the plan is to just do everything that we were planning to do last episode. I believe they're pretty much ready to go. All of their personal effects are at least in their inventories, ready to rock and roll. So let's just get playing. Oh, I also asked at the end of last episode if you knew of a way that I could switch up Franny's traits. I've actually done that now with MC Command Center, so I have reinstalled MC Command Center. I did originally delete it because I felt like it was killing off Sims in my world. So yeah, I might get rid of it again if that happens again, because I don't want anyone that I know to die anymore. There was like 3 in the space of like, I don't know, a week. There was like Kiyoshi, June from uni, and Eliza Pancakes all died within a really short time period, really randomly. So yeah, I want to make sure that that doesn't happen. But if any of you play a lot with the MC Command Center, let me know if there's a way to prevent that. But anyway, okay, so yeah, I basically used MC Command Center to take away the practice makes perfect trait because I was not loving that it was she was constantly in a state of focused mood, which even when her best friend died was overwhelming her moodlets. That really annoyed me, and I think she was always in a focused mindset, and you know, it did help us with skill boosts and things like that, but I think it was a little bit too overpowered, and it's not a trait that you can get anymore anyway. It was a limited edition thing that you had to attend an event for, so I decided to switch it out for Genius. She's going to have every single skill at some point and do a large amount of careers as well. And the Genius trait also allows Franny to get into a focus mood. It's just not as excessive as it was with the Practice Makes Perfect trait. So there we go. I've done that, which I'm super happy about. I think she's still got some moodlets that are related to the Practice Makes Perfect trait, so that's fine. Or it's just this one, 17 hours. But is she... Yeah, okay, let's just go to sleep. Poor little Wolfgang is just crying in his sleep. That's so sad. He's really upset, bless him. And Franny will be upset soon. Not that I want her to be upset, but I want it to be realistic. Like, you wouldn't just feel focused after your pet died. Come on. But yeah, today is moving day. So actually, does she have work? Oh, it doesn't actually matter if she has work today because we are going to switch careers as soon as she moves into her new place. Hey, I heard you become enemies with Nin. That girl is a jerk. Yeah, thanks, Nan. Right, but yeah, we're all set for... We just need to finish the public enemy aspiration. We just have to declare 3 enemies. So we're all set for quitting the criminal career and going into interstellar smuggling. So that's all great. Also, I was thinking the Soul's Journey that comes with the Life and Death pack. Franny would actually be really good at, because the majority of the things on the bucket list are usually things to do, like long-term goals, like reach level 10 of the culinary skill and then do something, or like reach level 5 of the dancing skill and then do this. And she already has quite a few skills maxed out, so we could make some progress on this Soul's Journey with Franny. I was saying that in my New Life and Death series. I think if we wanted to make some quick progress through this to kind of see what the perks and things look like, Franny would be the best person to do this with. She also, by doing the Soul's Journey, gets some skill boosts and things like that, so that's going to be really helpful. Awesome. Okay, but they're just having a little sleep. They've had a traumatic evening, and I reckon once they wake up, we will... Oh, I heard about the passing of something special. I didn't see what that said. But that's cute. But as soon as they're up, let's just sort them out. I believe we have some bagels in here. Get leftovers. Who's calling? I heard that you like to steal things. I don't think I want you in my home anymore. That's Alma? For goodness sake. Okay, he's not a kleptomaniac, but sure. I mean, technically, he might have... Last episode, I realised that there were a couple of times where he had the caught stealing moodlet, and I was really annoyed about it because he keeps on having these issues with the game thinking that he's a kleptomaniac. Franny, why don't you also grab leftovers? But anyway, I then also realized that the club that we have, the mob squad, one of the tasks is actually to swipe things. So perhaps he got it from that and not the kleptomaniac trait. I love how Wolfgang just goes for the bagel and Franny's like, nah, I'll have some cake. No issues. Also, who's being this noisy neighbor? Now it's these guys that are being noisy. Honestly, we always have noisy neighbors here. She's still pretty sad about Sprinkles, but she's still got 12 hours of the focus moodlet. But I'm not even going to bother. In fact, actually, can we get Wolfgang to go and pound on this door? Because this is actually, I believe, where Nin lives. And Wolfgang doesn't love Nin's husband. And he does need some of his own declared enemies, you know? So let's see if they come to the door. Yeah, this is the one he hates. Just do a little shove of him. Complain angrily about the noise. And then, can we... Hey, I live here too. I'm sorry your life is so boring. Well, you know what? You want boring? Instigate. Oh, he's intimidating him now. Argue on outlook of life. Maybe threaten him. And then can we declare enemy? How do we do this? Declare enemy. There we go. Oh, and Mila's calling. Baby news. Oh, geez. Are you serious? Omar and I am pregnant and I just wanted to make sure you heard it from me first. Well... I'm not entirely sure how Wolfgang is going to feel about that, to be honest. Right, did he declare enemy? Declare enemy. And what's Franny doing over here? She's doing some kick-ups. Of course she is. He's really not in the mood today to deal with these neighbours. He's leaving. He has no shame. Probably not going to see them again. Oh, he's just left before he could declare him an enemy. Okay, well, that's annoying. Oh, he's come back out again, so here we go. Kasem and Wolfgang have now had it. They are enemies. Perfect. Okay. And then just for good measure, I reckon let's just fight him. How much progress? Oh, yeah, Wolfgang needs to get into a lot more fights, to be honest. So, and he's feeling pretty angry, but he's more sad than he is angry. From losing an argument, from a new enemy, and from losing control. This is +5. This is... He might actually get angry in a little bit because... I don't know how these work, to be honest. Because this is sadness +5. And then this is +3, +2, +1. So this is anger +6. But... Oh well. Okay. Franny's just doing a little clean up before we leave. And now... we are going to move the household. And I haven't actually looked at any of these apartments before. I think there are about 3 that are over 100k. So maybe we just have a look. So the options are, let's have a look. I think this one, or maybe not. This is 88,000. I mean, we could add stuff to it, to be honest. There's like 2 bedrooms here, a nice bathroom, swimming pool, nice little kitchen here as well. It's just got a lot of floors. I feel like that might get a little bit annoying to play with. And then the land grab apartments, we have one that's 98,000, so that'll be super easy to get over the line. So this is also 2 floors. It's got all of this part here. I can't really hover over it without the thing coming, but all of the bit that kind of looks warm. So we've got like a bedroom here, and walk-in wardrobe, etc. And then we've got a bathroom over here, another bedroom over there, another bathroom over there. And then we've got all of our living area and stuff down here. What's this one? 76. So that one's a little bit cheaper. And then over here, we have this one, which is over 100,000 easily. And the trait is chef's kitchen, which again, we have like 2 bedrooms, nice kitchen, 1 floor. There's not more than 1 floor. So I reckon maybe we just go with this one because it's probably going to be easier to navigate as we're playing. There are like 4 bedrooms though. Is that necessary? What was this one? 2 bedrooms. I mean, this one's only 2 floors, I reckon. And this is a serviced apartment and a great view. And it has a little balcony as well. I reckon let's get this one. And we can do something to it to improve it to 100k when we need to. So let's confirm. Sell furniture. Oh, it says we still need 5,000 because of the deposit. Okay, no issue. Let's see what we can sell. Let's see if we've got anything. We have got a few things in the inventory that we can sell. We could sell this elephant sculpture. Oh, we could sell these. We don't really need these art pieces. So we need another 5,000. So 105. So we need like 111, let's say. So let's sell those for 500. Sell the gold bars because we don't really actually need them, do we? Maybe the radiance bouquet as well. Not that made much of a difference. Okay, so we're at 106. Anything in private inventory that we can sell? Probably this boombox. But we could sell all of these parts. The university course book, homework. We could probably sell this ball now as well. It's been a good phase, but oh, it doesn't actually have any value. Okay, so sell all of those. Selling those items. Wolfgang, what have you got? Not much. Okay, sell this stack, sell that stack, sell this stack, and this one. This one. Hilariously tiny T-Rex arms. We've got to keep that. That was a gift from Franny. Sell these roses. Okay, and then can we like pickpocket Kasem? Did that work or did he just get caught? We might actually need to go and steal a couple more things. It said on the thing that we still were 5 short when we sold all of the stuff in the apartment. So, right, I reckon we're just going to come down here and pickpocket a couple of people. We only need 1,900 left. So, just do rude introduction to this guy. Wolfgang, why don't you do a rude introduction to this guy? You know, they're criminals every day. So, like, why wouldn't they? She's on her way to argue with this guy. And then mischief. Pickpocket him. How much do you get from pickpocketing? If it's a couple of 100, that would be cool. Oh, 50. Okay, so we're going to have to pickpocket quite a few people in order to get this done. Let's do mischief, deception, pickpocket this person. See? Oh, 60. So it's a different amount every time. So that's cool. Can we chat to someone else? Rude introduction over there. What are you doing, Franny? Just sitting by yourself. Okay, good. Rude introduction over here. Why is he just staring at Janae? That's so funny. Oh, he already knows this person, so why don't you just intimidate him? And then more mischief. Can't pickpocket again. Is that because that's the one that Franny pickpocketed? Or let's try and do a rude introduction. Hey Wolfgang, it's the Lagoon. Do you want to hang out tonight? I mean, sure. Let's actually take everyone that's in the criminal group. So Franny, Lucas, Juniper, Rangi, anyone else? I think that's it. But let's go. Oh, wow. And it's raining. Well, this is an awful plan. But can we... More choices. Mischief. Right, we can pickpocket. I think that other person was the person that Franny pickpocketed. So that was the reason why. But let's pickpocket a couple people here as well. Criminals have money, you know. Let's see. Oh, 59, not bad, not bad. Can we pickpocket Ranky as well? Have we pickpocketed mischief? Oh, so you can only pickpocket once in each location. Okay, good to know, good to know. I mean, I thought that this was going to be a fun, like, hangout spot, but it's actually just really gross and really wet. So, Franny is afraid of fire, so she can't light a fire. Wolfgang is also afraid of fire. Okay, yeah, this was a horrible idea, Lagoon. And this event is called Partying with Club Friends. I don't think so. So let's travel, actually. somewhere else with the same people, but let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere close by, because, you know, they'd still be in Windenburg. But maybe let's go to the nightclub and let's start a club gathering, which we have done. Perfect. And maybe just attempt to swipe this TV. I reckon that would take us over the edge. Don't get caught, Wolfgang. I know what you're like. Let's see what he does. If anyone sees him. Oh, he's got an atrocious reputation. I think someone just caught him doing that. A reputation like Wolfgang's can elicit strong reactions. Other Sims that he encounters may display strongly negative reaction to his mere presence. With such an outright terrible reputation, it can be difficult building bridges with other Sims. Bribery is the answer. Bribe other things for their friendship. Bribe bosses for a boost in job performance. Ooh, okay, so this is what one of you is saying in the comments, that Franny should be able to bribe her bosses for a job performance, but you have to have a horrible reputation. Actually, that's a point. Why don't we try that right now? If he didn't get the TV, bribe the boss for work for a bonus, which is 1,000, and then Franny, why don't you negotiate a bonus with your boss and see what you get. What happened? It's only 9 p.m. and you've already turned the music off. That's boring. Oh, they liked what Franny had to say and she got a 3,000 simoleon bonus. Okay, well, that did it. Okay, and the music's back on now, so let's all dance together, celebrate. Try to take our minds off of Sprinkles. She still has 3 hours on this practice makes perfect thing. It's so annoying. But Wolfgang actually isn't feeling sad anymore. Oh, no, he is. It's just buried. He's feeling very good amongst people from a work event. That's so funny. They're just having a little boogie before they move house. Why are they losing romance? What's he doing? He's just chatting. Don't shout forbidden words at Franny. That's so naughty. Argue about music. No. Confront about bullying. I think she's being mean to him. Okay, enough. Everyone stop. Okay, emotions are high. I understand. Let's get home. She's just taking all of her frustration out on everyone else. She's so annoying sometimes, little Franny. But we love a strong-headed gal. This isn't the best outfit for this weather, but sure. Okay, and they've left without me again, so switch control to Franny. And now, this is actually Franny's normal working hours. She usually works until like 1 a.m. But I think that she'll hand in her resignation now, but I do think that she would want to have a deep conversation first with Wolfgang. Maybe also have a quick discuss fears, because she wants to discuss fear of death. Yeah, that's better. Be nice to each other, but have a deep conversation. You tell Wolfgang, like, I'm not really feeling this whole criminal life anymore. I want to go bigger. Yeah, I want to go interstellar smuggling. I've heard of this opportunity. You know, this pickpocketing that we did today, it was great and all, it was fun, but I want to go bigger. I want to pickpocket aliens, you know? I want to do big things. And he's like, you know what? I got you. This is all I ever wanted to do, so I'll take over when you leave. And I think you should take the leap. Apply for this new job. So she is going to find a job. And Wolfgang's close. He's like level 8 of the career. What are we like on the skills? He needs, for mischief, he's got like a tiny bit left to do. And then for handiness, I'm not quite sure. Right, but the one that we're going to go for is interstellar smuggler, and she's going to go straight in because she has a relevant degree at moon mercenary. So let's do that. 399 per hour. I think that's a little bit less than what she's getting now, but she works 4 p.m. until 12 a.m. and her next day will be tomorrow. Her first day will be tomorrow. So let's do that. Should Franny switch activities to moon mercenary, she will quit her current position of the boss upon accepting to do a new activity. Yes. All right. So she quit the boss career at Mob Wives. She decided it was time for a new direction career-wise. Yes, she did. And she got a signing bonus of 4,000. We should have done this earlier due to her degree being in this field. Excellent. And she's entered the interstellar smuggler career. Franny is now a moon mercenary at Space Y. She starts Saturday at 4 p.m. Okay, so that's perfect. I don't think that they'll move tonight. I think we'll go to bed and then we'll move in the morning. Wolfgang, Don't be silly. Just go to sleep. And Franny as well. Just go to sleep. And then tomorrow we'll be up and out of here early, bright and early. We'll probably go at like 7 as soon as they wake up, as long as they're like happy, which I think they will be. Right, and it looks like Franny's finally got rid of that practice makes perfect moodlet. So excellent. Okay, it's 5 a.m. She's feeling very confident though. Why don't you grab some leftovers? I really don't want this cake here, so I'm just going to throw that in the bin. Perfect. Do a bit of cleaning and then let's get going. Oh, here we go. For the first time in like 24 hours since Sprinkles has died, she's actually feeling sad now. And Wolfgang, can you also get some leftovers when you get a chance? And then maybe a quick shower before we leave. And then let's get going. Zoom on through a little bit. There we go. Just prepping. All ready to go. So, Franny, move household for the second time in 24 hours, and let's rock and roll to the land grab apartment. So this is the one that we want. Confirm. Can we evict him? Yeah, we don't want him to live there with us. And let's sell all of the furniture, so we'll have 5,000 simoleons left, and we're gonna go furnished, and we're gonna rent the apartment. Here we go. Okay, Franny, that's not don't know why you're wearing that, Fran, but let's have a quick look at the apartment. So we've got a little bit of a study here. Interesting. I don't really know that this is much of Franny and Wolfgang's style, but got a little living area here, dining area. This is a really fancy sofa. And then the kitchen with the bar here as well, which we did say that she was going to start working on her mixology skill once she got here to this place. Double stove, very fancy. And then upstairs we have a guest bedroom over here with a little walk-in closet. Beautiful. Another little hangout spot here that looks more like a little reading nook place. Cozy little area. A nice big bathroom here, and then the master bedroom here with the little walk-in wardrobe as well. And then we've got another bathroom over here as well. So excellent. Okay, this is very grand. I feel like the fact that it's so ridiculous is the reason why it makes sense. Because they're young and they've got a ton of money. Both of them, Franny was even homeless for a little bit, and so the fact that she's made it to this point where she's got a ton of money, I feel like she would just kind of throw it. Like, she doesn't necessarily have any financial savvy mindset. She just wants to have fun and kind of flaunt it a little bit. Can we actually go out here? Because it doesn't look like... Oh yeah, no, there are actually doors here, so we can go out here as well and hang out. I was actually thinking, can you fit a rocket out here? I don't think that you can. Okay, well, but maybe we move the doors and then we make this like bigger like that, and then put it like here and move the doors over here or something. Can't. It's gonna need to be bigger even than that. So like this. Bigger even than that? It might actually be easier for us to just go one in more with this. I mean, actually, it doesn't make sense anyway for us to put a rocket here, because the upstairs, it would only really make sense if we were gonna be able to shoot it into the air, you know. I don't really want to put a rocket down here if it means it's just gonna go into our bedroom whenever we take off. That doesn't make sense at all. So okay, just ignore this. The only reason I'm talking about a rocket anyway is because it's in one of the aspirations that she needs to build a rocket, I believe, or build or upgrade a rocket a certain amount of times. I think it's in one of the nerd careers, nerd brain or something like that. But she is going to have the opportunity when she becomes a scientist, so it's not a huge deal. I was just thinking it might make sense right now because she is an interstellar smuggler, but it doesn't make sense for her to be flying through her bedroom every single time. So okay, no issues at all. Is this our neighbor? Yeah, okay, so we have one neighbor, but that's not a big deal. Even like the entryway is a little bit fancy schmancy. What are we doing? It's 7 a.m. We've switched careers, which, let's have a look at this actually. She needs to reach level 2 of the rocket science skill, which she has, and she needs level 8 of the fitness skill, which is already maxed out, and she needs to do a space mission, not started. So how do we do a space mission? Do we actually need rocket ship? I'm curious. Because if she does need to do a space mission like every single day, maybe we build a rocket ship at one of our friends' houses. Like maybe we go over to Molly's and just build a rocket in her garden. I don't think that she would mind. Or we could do it at Mila's. But I don't think that we'll do that today. So awesome. Okay, she is just playing Sim Scuffle right now and Wolfgang's coming down to chat. I think I'll leave this as it is for now. But I do actually want Franny to write some bucket list items. And with Franny, I'm not too worried about what they are because she is going to do a lot of things in her lifetime. So even if it's like skiing on Mount Komorabi or something, we need to gain the skiing skill. So we are definitely going to do that. So I'm just going to make her do like a random bunch of bucket list goals. Just things that she's always wanted to do. Hey, I heard you become friends with Juniper Grove. She's pretty cool. Yeah, sure. She's complaining about the cold. You'd think in a fancy apartment like this, you would have a thermostat. Let's have a look. Is she gaining goals? She has. Let's get dirty in a dumpster. Okay, gross. She's literally made it from being a homeless to be living in like a penthouse apartment, but she still wants to woohoo in a dumpster. Excellent. I want to go on the best date ever. We could definitely do that. And I want to be known for my unparalleled intelligence. She wants to reach level 10 of the logic skill and beat some loser at chess. And I'm going to throw the most epic house party. She wants to host a gold house party, which all fits in with the aspirations that we need to do. So we can absolutely do those. In fact, we could probably throw an epic house party today because she does... we do usually have a bit of a house party every time we move into an apartment. I say every time, like we've done that loads, but she's actually only done it once. But what is she doing? Oh, she's crying in bed about Sprinkles. That's so sad. Actually, should we get Sprinkles out? Should we do some of this stuff in our inventory? Let's put little Sprinkles down. Where should we put her? Here. Can we Oh, we can actually plan a funeral for Sprinkles. That would actually be so cute. Should we do that? Oh, poor Sprinkles. I feel like maybe we should. She does have work tomorrow as well, 4 p.m. till 12 a.m. But maybe she could take a vacation day and then we'll have our first day tomorrow. That's not a big deal, is it? So this is the plan. We're going to have a day funeral for Sprinkles. Maybe, I was thinking the park, but it is raining. So maybe we go to a different park, not in San Myshuno. And then in the evening, let's throw a house party. So everyone will come back here after the funeral. And we can kind of have a bit of a house party and try and get a gold house party to celebrate, you know, Sprinkles' life and all of that. Okay, so let's actually sort out their outfits because we will want a formal outfit for this. So let's actually go modifying cast. And right, formal is currently her wedding dress. But I reckon we go for we want colours, only black things. Let's see here. Maybe just something like this, like from the new pack, or maybe this one. This one's quite cute, actually. That's kind of Franny's vibe. Let's change her shoes out. Where are you? Yeah, like that. And then Wolfgang, can you also change into... Oh, not this one. Formal. Let's just do a full bodysuit. Are there any new ones from the Raven? Oh, there are. I reckon probably this one is the best one. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm thinking, let's plan the funeral. Departed... Oh, I actually love that you can do pet funerals. I know that this is really sad. Oh, okay. I wonder if they will... I was going to, like, try and change everybody's outfits that's coming. But it would actually be good if they all just wore black when they showed up. So let's do... What is this? I don't really want this sort of dress code. I want it to be like formal. I wanted to be able to pick, I don't know, let's just do basics because I don't want anyone rocking up in like streetwear. So let's just do basics. Click Sims to invite. Click Sim hired mourner. No, we don't want any hired mourners. I think that there will actually be mourners. Entertainment. We can get entertainment. But guests. Okay, everyone that loved Sprinkles has to be there. And we can have 8 maximum. Oh, really? Okay, well, Wolfgang has to come, obviously. Molly has to come. Where is she? Lucas probably has to come. Molly here. Alma didn't really know her, so let's not do Alma right now. Anyone that we're missing that really had a close relationship with Sprinkles? Maybe Luna. Where's Luna? Here she is. Okay, so there. We've got our 8 people. We don't need a hired mourner because we've got real mourners. Select activities. Mourn the deceased. Give eulogy. Give toasts. And maybe we also have a moment of silence. Some of these are things that we haven't seen before, so we'll see if they work. You can't do it at the park in San Myshuno. That's weird. Why is it not showing the park? I reckon if we were going to go somewhere, I wanted to do it at the city park, but it's not on the list for some reason. So maybe the one in Brindleton Bay, Papa Stone Park. Yeah, let's go over to Brindleton Bay. Right, and everyone's in their black clothing. I'll actually get Franny and Wolfgang to change into their stuff. And we're just going to make a little space over here. Let me just sell this for a second. Okay, so I've had her change into a little outfit here. And this is the little setup that we have for little Sprinkles. We actually need to dedicate this. Assign sim. There's actually so many sims that we could assign this to. Even though Kiyoshi died quite a long time ago, we can still assign it to him. But I'm so glad that you can actually assign it to pets. And look at her. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Right, and actually one thing that I haven't done is we probably need like a violin or something for Sprinkles as well. So let's just put that over here. Okay, if we all come over here together, I reckon they kind of know where it's supposed to be. Oh, Lucas is already pouring one out for a bless. Why don't we... How do you give toast? Oh, we don't have the urn with us. Oh, no, we do. Okay, okay. Sprinkles is here. Can we put her anywhere? Like, we probably need a little... let's do something here. So I reckon we put that over there now. And then we put Sprinkles' gravestone there. Can we change this? Okay, I've changed it up a little bit so that we actually have Sprinkles here. Right, and let's see. Can we actually, let's actions form a group with everyone here. And they're all kind of gathering around Sprinkles. Bless. Oh, they're all... Jeb's so upset. That's so sad. But right, we need to, we need to mourn Sprinkles so we can do that. They're all kind of sitting down, so that's good. I think also Franny might play a little song traveling home. That's actually so sad. But she's gonna play a little song for everyone on the instrument. Wolfgang, why don't you also go and warn Sprinkles? They're all just crying. This is so sad. Oh, okay. Here's a little funeral thing. There are objects found in build mode that are designed to work well with funerals. The Simple Life, Simple Death podium houses many funeral interactions that a sim might like to complete during the event. The burial casket and grave site objects can store sim remains, so feel free to drag a deceased sim's urn from a sim's inventory to the floor or ground and then go into either of these objects. These objects also allow for funeral interactions to be performed by selecting the urn or gravestone inside. To view the urn inside the burial casket, select open. Okay. Place a memorial display and memorial portrait. We've got those. Dedicate it to the deceased. If you would like a more celebratory event, place a memorial cannon to give the sim the most epic send-off. And then although guest sims will grieve freely during the funeral, interactions like call over guests can help bring attention to certain activities that you would like to complete. Funeral activities and interactions can be found by selecting sims, the funeral podium, and the urn or gravestone whilst the funeral is in session. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Honestly, this guy needs to kind of like leave. Wolfgang, can you sort him out? But they're all mourning over here. They all, at some point, like, live with Sprinkles. So, it's really sad. Alright, apparently this person playing music counted towards us playing music. So, I think what we'll do now is get everybody to sit together. We're going to ignore this because we're in the middle of a funeral. But we'll take the free money. Right, come and sit. Everyone come and sit down. Sit together. Come on. Right, this is kind of annoying because they won't sit down now. Right, but Franny's gonna make her way to the podium. I think they're all sitting down now because they know that she's giving a eulogy. But Wolfgang, why don't you come and sit here, please? Actually, can you tell this person to, like, go away? Oh, they are actually all listening to the eulogy, so this is nice. I met Sprinkles in Tomorang when I was a teenager. And I had nobody else in the world. We were homeless together. We bought a house together. We went to university together. We graduated together. She was my best friend and the best dog. Oh, and they actually all really liked the eulogy, even though it was a mournful one. Okay. Let's also just do a moment of silence. Can we do that? Oh, Luna's giving little toast, bless her. Oh, right. Well, Jeb's doing the moment of silence. Oh, some of them are doing the moment of silence with Wolfgang. I think they're all coming back over now. Look how Jeb is standing though. That's a little bit weird. But they are all doing the moment of silence. Look at them. Oh, that's so sweet. Where's Franny gone? Oh, she's doing the moment of silence as well. Everyone's doing the moment of silence. Bless them. Okay, and now we just need to give toast. So, I think we can do this. Funeral. Toast the deceased sim. To Sprinkles. Here she goes. That's actually so sad. And also, this is a little bit bugged. If we don't have any activities left to do, but we've only got a silver event. That's a little bit... Oh, Franny, no, this isn't the time or place. We're all gonna mourn Sprinkles. Right, can we actually take a vacation day from work, please? I don't want you to be going. Take a vacation day. It's a funeral. So do that before anything else. I'm not gonna be adding Sprinkles to the family as a ghost. For this series, at least, I don't think we'll be playing with any ghosts. And Franny is probably gonna be getting other pets and stuff in the future. But Sprinkles will always be special to us. Did that go through? Yeah, she's taken the day off. Okay, good. Looks like Wolfgang has not been getting on with a certain romance with you. Yes, I'm gonna say no to this because he's in a bad mood anyway. So you can't pin your whole personality on emotions that you feel during a funeral. But this is actually, I mean, this actually works better than I expected it to. Just this stupid ghost. Like, who are you? Oh, I guess, is he the person that we hired for entertainment? I just realized. Which isn't great because he doesn't seem that good at the violin. So, like, can you just leave? I don't know. But they're all just having a little cry. No, stop playing the music. And we've still got 2 hours of this, but I reckon we've done everything that we need to do. I don't know what happens after the funeral, so I am going to put Sprinkles back into our inventory and then let's get going home. But this was a beautiful service. Silver medal earned. And Franny's just gone to eat a veggie burger. Okay. This random stranger just made a bunch of veggie burgers. I mean, we could all grab a serving together, to be honest. The goon's like, yeah, I'm in. They're all coming over to have a little veggie burger. Oh, that is actually so sad. Oh, Franny's just coming back over here to have some alone time with Sprinkles while she eats her veggie burger. So upset. And she's got, I think this moodlet is new. But now let's get on going home and throw a party at ours. We can start it at maybe 6 p.m. Let me just fix this so that it's not here the next time that we come. All right, I've returned the park back to its, or as close to what I think it would look like. And let's get going home. They're all just kind of mingling at the moment, but they're on their way home. And let's start this party at a new place. And let's actually move over on the aspirations to popularity party animal, because we do have to throw a couple of parties. I probably should have done that before we did the funeral, but it is what it is. I didn't really see the funeral as a party. And Franny is already here on the computer. She's really upset. They're still in their funeral gear. I know, Fran, I know. But that's why we have a party afterwards, to celebrate her life. So plan a social event. Wolfgang's baking to make him feel a little bit better. Right, and we want to do, she wants a gold house party. So let's go house party, gold. These are the hosts, guests, basically everyone that we know. Let's not do an entertainer, but let's do a mixologist. In fact, we could probably just invite Mila for a mixologist. Why not? She knew Sprinkles as well, and a caterer. And then it's going to be at our house, the Munch residence. And we're not going to do it like a party with, like we did last time with the dim lights and all of that, because I feel like that would be a little bit, I don't know, when I'm sad, especially grieving, I get overstimulated by dark spaces. I don't know if that's everyone, but so I'm not gonna put them through that, but it is gonna be at the new Munch residence, and it's already started. Now, So I actually kind of want Franny to stay in her morning outfit, so we can do that. Wolfgang's is fine, but we need to have Sims listen to the stereo. Actually, do we have a stereo? We could put one over here. Put one here instead of this, maybe. Because we have a bookcase upstairs, and this will be like our little dance spot. Okay, so we need to turn this on. Just do easy listening. And Jeb is still really sad. Let's get a group going. Where are we? Actions, form group, just as many people as will fit that. And then listen together to the music, because we need this to be a gold party. Oh, the moon revelry is starting now in Whispering Glen. That's curious. We'll be checking that out within the Life and Death series that we have going on. Have Sims become happy at the same time? Not gonna lie, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. Oh, but we seem to have done it. Okay, where is Franny? Why don't you just flirt with Wolfgang a little bit? Do the little romances. Oh, she's too sad. Okay, do a gloomy compliment. Oh dear. Do a little gloomy compliment, and then maybe it doesn't seem like Mila. Oh no, Mila's here. Can we ask her to tend the bar? No. Okay, great. So she's not gonna make drinks for everyone. Let's make some apple nectar for everyone. Go on, Fran. Oh, and there she is, a pregnant Mila. Oh my god. She is actually here. So why don't we just order drinks for the group instead and get Mila to do it? And they're all just kind of hanging out, you know? It's not an intense party. We're just trying to celebrate Sprinkle's life. Oh, and here's the caterer just showed up as well, so we can have a little bit of food maybe. Oh, there's actually so many. That's so funny. But we need 3 people to have drinks, so we just need 3 of them to actually drink the drink, if that's cool. And none of them are drinking it. They're just holding the drinks. Okay, cool. We need to do a little bit more flirting. Oh, she is feeling a little bit better, so let's actually flirt. Compliment appearance. Blow a kiss. Right, and drink your drinks, people. There's a lot of chatting going on. There's a little bit of dancing over there. Trust Alma to be dancing. She loves a little dance. And this is actually quite nice. I mean, Wolfgang's just drunk his whole drink, and it didn't count as having a drink, so that's a little bit annoying. Can you just order a drink for yourself, maybe? Or order a drink for Jeb, and then order a drink for yourself and see if that works. Franny's doing a little bit cleaning up over here as well. And then we need to do a little bit more flirting. We don't have that much time left of this event. It's not going too well. Franny, can you stop cleaning up, please? Like, she's just cleaning up and not doing any of the things I'm asking her to do. These are like her coping mechanisms. Maybe it wasn't feasible to, or maybe she can't flirt with Wolfgang because he's in a sad mood. That makes sense. There you go. I'll do this for you. Okay. Right, no one's drinking, so let's just do some socializations. Just chat. He's over here, so let's just ask about food. Why didn't he, like, friendly introduction to Nan? Franny's gone upstairs to go to the loo, and the party's almost over, and it's awful. It's been absolutely awful because none of them will drink drinks and none of them will flirt. Right, just make some drinks for everyone, Wolfgang. Go on. Right, and I think this is one of the new grief types. So whether it be a divorce, loss of a job, or losing a loved one, grief is a normal, albeit tough, part of life that every sim has to navigate. Wolfgang feels as though it's best to project a sense of optimism even while carrying a heavy burden. He is doing well by holding it together, engaging in social interactions and activities with confident emotions. However, sad emotions can certainly work their way in and bubble up from time to time. More information on this group type in the grief coping can be found in the trait section of the Simology panel. So he's currently holding it together. That's his grief type, and he's actually feeling confident now. So we could probably do a little bit of flirting with Franny to make himself feel better. There we go. See if that works. I mean, we haven't got too much time, so just do the flirting. We don't need the drinks anymore. Just do the flirting. 45 minutes remaining. Oh, he's leveled up in the romance skill. That's cute. Franny earned 3,000 simoleons on her day off. I don't think we're gonna get gold, but we're gonna do that at some point in her life, so it's not a big deal. Express fondness. Do a little compliment appearance. Have Sims kiss 3 times. Is that a joke? Oh, I mean, for the aspiration at least, we only need to have for a silver party. So we've done that. We've made some progress. There we go. And it's over. So silver medal earned. We'll do a gold one at a gold house party at some point for sure. It's just a little bit more difficult when they're both in like funny moods, but not a bad party. Maybe a little extra seating would make it better next time. Check your Sims household inventory, and then everyone's saying that they should really get going now. But thanks for the day. Okay, well, that's it. She's gonna go have a little sing in the shower as the last few just trickle out. Wolfgang's gone straight to bed because he's absolutely knackered after the emotionally draining day that today was. It's just Luna down here having a little drink. Oh, and Wolfgang just got promoted to the brains. Wolfgang has been promoted to the brains. He will now make an additional 71 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 421 per hour. I didn't know you could get promoted on your days off, but interesting. He has also received the following bonus of 6,600 simoleons and can search for bank blueprints on the computer. So his next shift is on Saturday at 6 p.m. So let's actually see, because he now needs to reach level 6 of the handiness skill, which he's level 4 of. And he also needs to max out the mischief skill to level 10. So we've got a little bit of work to do there. There's actually an angry neighbor here now, but Franny doesn't care. She's just throwing some moves out here by herself. She also had a eureka moment, so that's cute. Hey, can you keep it down in there? It's way past a respectable hour for all of this racket. Can you chill? We've just had a loss in the family. Like, let her do her thing. I feel like this is going to be our new enemy. But anyway, I reckon that we call this episode here. We have unexpectedly actually explored some of the new features, i.e. the funerals in the Life and Death expansion pack. So that was a bit of an unexpected, but she has moved into her new apartment, which we did plan, and she has become an interstellar smuggler, or at least a moon mercenary for now. So that is awesome. Let me know where we should start setting up our rocket next episode, because if she needs to do space missions to get promoted, then she's gonna have to do that soon. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!